Hey guys, welcome back. I wanted to come on here today and address a comment that I had regarding a video that I had made about going no contact from a narcissist or other toxic individual. Before I start on my rant, I want to clarify my beliefs, which I believe to be what you should live by in this case. You are not responsible to fix anybody. You are not responsible to diagnose anybody's condition or why they're treating you in a certain way. Your responsibility is to take care of yourself, and if you have youngsters or some sort of obligation, that you know what we're talking about. Your job is not to fix romantic partners. Your job is not to make sure that the boss changes their ways. Your job is not to accept people in a broken condition. Stop doing it. Don't do it. Don't accept anything less than what you're worth. With that said, oftentimes we find ourselves in relationships with people who are narcissistic or otherwise toxic, and we have a really difficult time breaking free of them. There are reasons for that, and we talk about trauma bonds in one of my previous videos. Trauma bonds are very real. Trauma bonds will make you feel as though you cannot get away from your captor. There are other situations as well. You may be a codependent. That may be giving you some additional difficulties getting away from this person as well. Either way, those are issues that you would have to address and you have to identify. I urge you to look back in my video collection because I believe I actually addressed both of those situations. However, there are situations where you just don't want to break contact with somebody. Okay, that's fine. We don't judge here. Your decisions are your decisions to make, and your feelings are your feelings to have. All right, so you want to stay in contact with the narcissist. There are two ways that you can handle this. You can be subservient, and you can be their doormat, and you can do what they want you to do, the way they want you to do it, when they want you to do it, how they want you to do it, and put up with their bullshit, accept their lies as being truth, accept their perception of themselves as your reality, and take it. You can do that. And that is going to give you, well, they're going to continue to push you, and they're going to try to get reactions from you. And if they don't get reactions from you, it will escalate. And that's your decision. You can also try to maintain a relationship with the gray rock method. That is a limited contact solution. That is for when you are court ordered to be somewhere present with that other person, or you have to exchange children with the other person, or they are your boss and you really, really do need the job for a while yet. You haven't found another job because ultimately that's what you need to do. You can do that as a limited contact option. The gray rock method is giving as much reaction to the narcissist or otherwise toxic individual, the emotional reaction that a gray rock would give them, which is nothing. If you're forced to see them, you don't tell them about your personal life. You don't ask them about their personal life. If they begin talking about their personal life, you can listen and nod and react, respond, don't react. Meaning, keep that poker face, keep that gray rock, keep that expressionless look. But how long can you do that for? How long can you live as a doormat? I'm not taking back that no contact is the holy grail. I'm not taking back that no contact is the ultimate way to freedom. And it can suck. It can really suck. You are the only person who can make the decision for yourself, which is the lesser of the two evils. Being that doormat being on a limited contact basis, but basically being a mannequin during that visit, or going through the pain of breaking contact with that individual. The choice is yours. You can also go very, very limited contact and, contact them once a year for their birthday or for another holiday that's important to you. But know that every time you're having contact with them, that they are going to do what they do. And do your best to tell yourself that it's not your fault and that it's their reality and not yours. I strongly urge you to keep looking at other videos, ask questions. If you have questions, please. I will never steer you wrong in this area. This is something that's very near and dear to my heart. And seek counsel. Seek someone who makes you feel good. Be sure to surround yourself with people who inspire you. You're going to need it. Because these people, they will suck the emotions right out of you. I am terribly sorry that you're experiencing this. I am terribly sorry that you have to make this decision because it is hard. It literally is choosing the lesser of two evils in most cases. I wish you all the best in the world. And please, if you have any questions or comments, talk about it down below. Send me an email if you don't want your identity to be known. This is my passion. This is what I long to do, is to get these messages out here, to bring the discussion to the table, because 1 out of 10 individuals suffers with narcissistic personality disorder. Chances are likely you have one of these people in your life. How it's affecting you, you may or may not be aware. I wish you all the best. Love and light.